Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Carlos and welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today I'll be reviewing a fragrance from Hermès called Voyage de Hermès.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
The original Voyage de Hermès was released in 2010. It was an eau de toilette concentration. In 2012, they released a parfum version. Today, we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at the eau de toilette version. Let's take a look at the presentation. It comes in a white box like so, Voyage de Hermès, brown stripe around. The bottle is different. I've seen this a few other times, but this was probably one of the first to have this type of bottle design. Here it is. When you rest it, it's like that. And when you want to spray it, you turn it up like that. Voyage de Hermès is classified as a woody floral musk. It was composed by Jean-Claude, whom my cats Jean and Claude were named after, in case you didn't know. The notes are lemon, cardamom, tea, spices, floral notes, green notes, and musk. Voyage de Hermès is a fragrance that quite a few of my friends owned and seemed to rave about, actually, but for me, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. Let's say I was indifferent. This summer when I was traveling to Florida, I stopped at the duty-free shop at JFK. I tried it, and for some reason, it worked, and I fell in love with it. It's a pretty simple fragrance. It opens with a lemon, bright note, with a lot of pepper. I get a lot of pepper from this fragrance. A lot of people say cardamom. I get cardamom, but just a little bit. I get some tea, and then I get a very clean, musky dry down. It's simple, but it works. It's not overly loud. It projects for about the first hour and a half and lasts on skin for about 4. But there is a transparency about this that just works for me. It has a subtle elegance that's really, really good, in my opinion. If you're familiar with Jean-Claude work, his stuff is transparent, but those around you can definitely smell it. It smells clean, it's definitely unisex, and it's not offensive. This would make a great work fragrance. You may have to reapply at 4 or 5 hours, depending on your skin, but I think it just is a perfect fragrance for work. I think it's better suited for spring and summer, but I would wear this into the fall. I wore this to work recently, and as I usually respritz after lunch, I respritz before I go home. When I was getting my bag checked, because yes, they do check bags at work, my manager said, "Woo!" So the first few blasts, hour or so, are definitely strong. There's something about this that I really, truly do enjoy. I think one of the reasons why I hesitated on this fragrance in the beginning was the hefty price tag. This retails a 100ml bottle for $137. You can get it at Notino for $57, and for what this fragrance is, for me, that's a much more reasonable price. Well, that's all I have for you today on Voyage de Hermès. Short and sweet like I always do. I would love to offer a 10ml decant to one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, like and share this video, then leave one comment down below with what your favorite Hermès fragrance is. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all are well. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon so you don't miss any content, new reviews, and giveaways, and all the fun stuff. Take care, and I'll see you at the next review. The original, now this is a pretty simple fragrance. It's open, Voyage de yeah, I get a little cardamom, I get some tea, and then I get a clean musk. Now, Voyage de Hermès